My testosterone came back at 1,170. I'm 42 years old, no TRT, no testosterone injections, no pharmaceutical support of any kind. Now, here's the thing. The number sounds extraordinary, and in some ways it is. But 1,170, my total testosterone number, is almost the least useful piece of information without context, without discussing free testosterone and SHBG, sex hormone binding globulin. So in this video, I'm going to show you why you want to look at all three numbers if you want a complete picture of your testosterone profile. I'm also going to discuss functional ranges for these numbers because all labs give you a normal range, which is very broad and built on population averages, not optimal health. If you want optimal health, if you want to perform at your best and feel genuinely alive at any age, you want your numbers to be in the functional range. So, total testosterone is both bound and unbound, active and inactive. Most of the testosterone in your bloodstream is bound to proteins, and bound testosterone cannot enter your cells. It cannot activate androgen receptors. It cannot build muscle. It cannot drive libido, sharpen cognition, slow down the aging process, or do any of the things that testosterone is supposed to do. Free testosterone, on the other hand, is unbound, freely circulating, available to your cells. This is the testosterone that actually governs how you feel, your energy, your drive, your recovery, your mental clarity. And most people miss this. When your doctor checks your testosterone, he checks the total. My total testosterone number is 1,170, impressive number, but useless without finding out my free testosterone. And my free testosterone is 22.37. Once again, impressive, above the normal lab range for my age group. In fact, for any age group, within the functional range. And that second number is why I feel the way I feel. Not the first number. Click a screenshot. You may need it when you get your testosterone panel done. Quick note. If you're watching this and thinking, I want to know precisely what my numbers mean for my specific situation, I do a 45-minute one-on-one diagnostic session called the Empower Diagnostic. Link is in the description. Let us keep going. So we have discussed both total and free testosterone, and the missing piece of the puzzle is SHBG, sex hormone binding globulin. This is the protein that binds testosterone in your bloodstream and makes it unavailable to your cells. Think of SHBG as the gatekeeper. The higher your SHBG, the more testosterone gets bound and the less free testosterone remains available to do its job. So my SHBG came back at 44.9 within the functional range, not suppressing my free testosterone excessively. So here's the thing, listen carefully. Two men can have identical total testosterone. Let's say both are at 650. But if Ayush has SHBG of 30 and John has SHBG of 65, their free testosterone will be completely different. John with high SHBG will have significantly less free testosterone available to his cells. He will feel every symptom of testosterone deficiency. Low drive, poor recovery, brain fog, flat mood, despite a total testosterone number his doctor calls normal. SHBG rises with age. It rises with chronic stress. It rises with caloric restriction, which is why men on aggressive diets often experience hormonal symptoms even when their total testosterone appears adequate. SHBG also rises with elevated thyroid hormone, with certain medication, and definitely with alcohol consumption. And most people miss this. Elevated SHBG is the most common and most underdiagnosed reasons a man feel testosterone deficient despite normal blood work. So when you get your testosterone panel done, and I strongly recommend that you do not just ask for total testosterone. Ask for free testosterone, ask for SHBG. These three numbers together give you the complete picture that total testosterone alone can never provide. So where does this leave you? Your total testosterone number, the one your doctor checks, is a starting point, not a conclusion. Total testosterone tells you how much your body is producing. Free testosterone tells you how much is actually working. SHBG tells you how much is being locked away. You need all three together interpreted against functional ranges, not population averages. And here's the honest truth. Most men walking around with fatigue, low drive, poor recovery and brain fog have never had their free testosterone or SHBG tested. They had been told that their total testosterone is normal and sent home. The conversation ended at the least useful number. Now you know better. And if you want to know your own numbers, the key biomarkers that truly matter, and understand what they are actually telling you in a certain context as a complete picture, not just individual values on a lab report, that is exactly what the Empower Diagnostic is built for. I take your blood panel, I extract the top biomarkers that matter, draw the pattern, explain the context, and connect them to symptoms you are living with every day, not in isolation, as one interconnected story. Most practitioners treat symptoms. I look for the root cause. 45 minutes one-on-one, link in the description. By the way, in the next video, I'm going to go deeper into the hormone most men are desperately trying to eliminate from their body, and why that might be the worst thing you can do for your energy, your libido, your bones, and your brain. The hormone is estrogen, and the conversation is not what you expect. If this video gave you something useful, subscribe. Every Tuesday, I give you one piece of this picture more clearly than you ever had it explained before. I am Akash.